Oh, yeah.
That would have been a good time to bring 10%.
Oh, I forgot to put these.
They did have to bring it there.
Those are big
There. You got the left and right.
Lance! One of you take the river. Thank you, sir. Little small. I'll back you up. Yeah, we need the hose with the sprayer on it. You want the hose? Right here, the sprayer. We need power. We need power. The extension cord. It'll walk all the way down. Nathan, you're okay, thanks. Okay. We got it.
Watch your back. Watch your back. Waterproof.
Sorry, buddy. Right. Oh, you're all right then.
Oh, you're good.
You ever watch Cops? It's called a pit maneuver. You guys need to drive later on today? I'll warm up. All right. We'll be in both. We'll be in coach. Leave us your card.
You're good.
Nope. We're about. We'll be in last race. Appreciate it. So do this, Todd. They're already sponsored by TPS. Yeah, oh, so you could do a season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have
Okay.
Jesus.
How long can you finance one of these? How long can you finance?
Problem.
No worries.
I like this one. I like this one.
Yeah, you gotta have 10 cents props right out of this one.
I like this.
Up the number in the turn. I was up on it. I leave it parallel going in. And same as on a brand new motor.
May to October.
Clear. Sure will. Thank you. No, they're back in all the way back.
I think they made the right decision. Rendell continues to lead in Class 3. Team Woody is second. Typhoon in third. And I should remind everybody in Class 3, 9 laps, Class 6, 7 laps. Yep. As they are all out, all enforcement. And they like SR action. Rendell makes the turn here. SRS Class 6 behind this group. Monster with everything. I expect to see some changes this time because the most have got a little bit of separation. As Group 3 have really broken away from the rest of the pack. Money Monster continues to lead by my vantage point. Rum Runner's in second. Let's see if we can go back down to Class 6 on the other end of the course here. Going to be a good race coming into the turn here. Money Monster continues to lead, but Rum Runners is going to be on the inside. It'll be interesting to see if Money Monster leaves the door open for them. I don't think they will. They've got overlap, so they can close the door. And they do so. Rum Runner jumps across the wake. There they go. Smith Brothers CRC in front. Money Monster, rooster tail length ahead of Rum Runners. About 2 rooster tail lengths separating CRC Smith Brothers. And then you have Moderation coming through. They're currently in 4th. Right now the battle for 5th in this class between Southern Harbor Services and MGT Performance. Money Monster continues to lead into pin number 2 of 3 in this first turn. Remember, 70 miles an hour bracketed speed here, so even though all of these boats can go well over 90, I know it for a fact, they can only run 70 miles an hour. Good start by Money Monster, though. They were unfortunately not up there yesterday where they knew they could be. But to be able to get out in front of Rum Runners, that's a pretty awesome thing to do. Rum Runners are a very consistent team with Mike and Fran. Rendell continues to lead over Team Woody in Class 3. So yesterday it was Rum Runner, CRC, and Moderation, your top 3 in Class 6. And in Class 3, it was Team Woody Elite Home Game Rooms ended up coming in second yesterday, and Typhoon in third. So Rendell Powerboats is really, they're probably still in contention only being 84 votes. Points would be pretty easy to figure out for that one, but I'm not going to try it. But Elite Game Rooms has a chance to be up on the podium if somebody breaks out in front of them or breaks in front of them. And Elite Game Rooms could come in with a World Championship based on getting second yesterday.
And you talk about winning a World Championship and knowing what you may have to say and what you have to deserve and what you have to do.
Sit there and do the math the night before and figure out where you need to be.
You're good.
You might be able to take the lead away from the front runners. And they did for just a minute. There goes MVP Performance. Vroom Vroom now into the corner. Maybe through 1-2 safely back with moderation. Right now, Money Monster. Front runners, Southern Harbor Services, and CRC Smith Brothers. The top 1, 2, and 3. This is the start of Class 3. Sorry, a little bit of a delay there in one of our advertisements. We apologize about that. But it's Team Woody out with an early lead with Rendell Powerboats in second and Typhoon in third. As you look down, actually, it looks like may have a little bit of a position change on the course tonight. Rendell's in the lead. Woody's all the way on the outside. Typhoon in the back of this battle. Yep. Rendell Powerboats in the lead in Class 3. Team Woody in second and Typhoon in third. 345 SRS Racing. SRS Racing is in fourth and Elite Game Rooms in fifth. There is Team Woody, the levee craft. Some separation in Class 6 behind this group. Rendell Powerboats in the lead in Class 3. Team Woody in second, Typhoon in third. Let's see if we can pick up Class 6 now. Just going to get ready to go into this corner in just a couple minutes. There is Rendell. Rendell was way on the outside in the first turn. I didn't think they'd be able to close the door down that quickly, but they were able to do so. Woody currently in second, Typhoon in third. Let's see what happens with Class 6 going into the corner. Class 6 already starting to catch up to some of the lap traffic in the turn. It was Money Monster that actually took the lead away from Rum Runners in second, and it was Southern Harbor Services last time I looked, that was in third. As we look at Rendell Powerboats, we should see Class 6 come in just any minute now. Quite a bit now from Typhoon. Now we call that a Rendell Powerboats entry, but that's actually one of the vector built back. So it's a little bit longer than the Maverick. Understand that Rendell Powerboats, Chris Rendell is going to run his electric boat. He has one of the backbones powered by a Tesla engine in the pits. I had the chance of driving just the other day. That thing is wicked cool, wicked fast. We got 70 out of it the other day, and they're going for upper 80s today if they can get it. If the water safely down, a little too rough on Friday for us, the boat can't take a beating as much. They continue to lead, however, in Class 3. Team Woody in second. Typhoon in third. Elite Home Game Rooms in fourth. SRS in fifth. SRS in Open Skater, actually I believe that's a Spectra hull. Spectra catamaran, twin Mercury Racing outboards. The only twin in this class. Everybody else single engine. One of the only in this class. As we look at the Home Game Room, beautiful fan fly petty. And here he gets it. And that's alright, that's class 6. Continues to runner now in second. Smith Brothers here has not lost much ground to the outside of this. I actually think Brandon, Money Monster has pulled away from Rum Runners just a little bit. Rum Runners going to have to jump back to the outside. He can't hold that inside line. They try and stay tight. They tried to stay as tight as they could to the pin. But now look, Smith Brothers CRT thinks they're going to look up the inside. They want to know what it looks like. Rum Runners sees it. They go back and run a little bit of interference. The pass is just coming into your screen. Look at that. Smith Brothers trying to look up the inside of this buoy. Rum Runners saw it and they said, oh no, you're not going to go in there on us. They are known to run a defensive race, not in a bad way. They're just very smart. Mike and Fred are very smart about what they do. Money Monster continues to lead in Class 6. MDG Performance Program has gotten around Southern Arbor Services, so they're currently running in 5th place in Class 6. Good run for Jason Taylor again after getting thrown out yesterday. The battle, however, is on the back straightaway. Those Smith Brothers is looking all over the place. They're trying to find something to make it work. I think they know they might be a little bit faster than Rum Runners, so let's see if they can do something on the dog leg. I don't think they're within striking position. And well, I can see they just all cut back to the outside of Money Monster. So Money Monster runs to the pin. And then Rum Monster runs to the pin. And Rum Runners and CRT will be on the outside of that. But I don't know if they'll have Norman taking the average for how it from yesterday. Pretty commanding lead at this point, right? Yeah, they've kind of pulled away from Typhoon. Typhoon had a lot of mechanical issues yesterday. It looks like they've been able to get some of them figured out. So as long as they run consistently, they'll be up towards the front of this group. As Typhoon actually finished on the podium yesterday. So right now I can probably expect Typhoon on the podium again. It'll be hard to say. Typhoon goes through the corner. Right now they're looking at the back of Woody. Woody heading back towards the dog leg. Rendell runs down to the dog leg to the yellow buoy. They'll make a slight left and run back up. It's actually really not a slight left. A lot of people said yesterday they like the dog leg running into a steep dog leg, meaning they have to make a pretty significant turn. Pretty significant turn coming out of the first turn and down to the bottom. I think we said yesterday night that dog leg served a great equalizer on this channel. Able to kind of separate. 6, not much has changed. Rum Runner may have tightened it up a little bit. Smith Brothers, again, way to that outside. Let's see if they're going to try and dive bomb back into it. Rum Runners can expect it this time. It's exactly what they did last time. Rum Runners was way wide out of the way. And they try to dive back to the inside now, so let's see how that works out for them. There goes Smith Brothers CRT. I think Money Monster went a little bit wide there. Very wide. And they went really wide there. They're going to run the pin. This is going to be a drag race. Nope, Rum Runners does not have overtake established. They got to go back to the outside. And Money Monster can't afford to do that again with these two boats behind them. They need to watch their line. And Brendan, you can see the wake of Money Monster, how it went out and all of a sudden pulled right back to the buoy. So almost a pass there. Very, very close. But it actually worked out in Money Monster's favor because it looks like it cost Rum Runner just a little bit of time. As now they finish that turn and get back down to the outside. MDG Performance comes across there, currently running now. Forward place. We're missing a boat. We have not seen Deception come back by. Deception number 651. Not seen Deception, so they are currently Deception down. I'm sorry, Moderation 609. Moderation. We have not seen Moderation come back by, so they could be out. Rendell continues to lead, starting to get up some loud traffic now with the slower Cat 6 boats. They'll have to deal with Southern Arbor Services and MDG Performance shortly. Team Woody currently in second. Typhoon still holding third. Top 3 in Class 3. As we look at Typhoon, this boat will be out later today to run in Pro Stock game. Tom Crowley and Randy Sluicy. We're talking about doing some roll reversal. Randy normally throttled, but he was going to let Tom throttle the boat a little bit to get some experience in. Of course, Randy's been around a long time and racing for a very, very long time. Done a few different boats over the years, but now focusing on this Pro Stock boat. MDG Performance goes down into the dog leg. We've got Southern Arbor Services behind them. Looks like it's still currently in fourth place in Class 3. Some race going on themselves, and now SRX. The Cat versus the bottom in Back to the battle in Class 3, however. 345 SRS has now gotten around the lead of Gabriel. Now, they went pretty wide through that corner, real wide through that corner. It is a catch, but it's not going to turn as tight as that can of V-bottom can. Let's see if Clyde is able to get back up to the inside of that group. And he is temporarily able to make that pass. Let's see if it'll stick through the turn. Back to the Class 6 battle. Rum Runner, now your leader after Money Monster out with some sort of mechanical issue. Tough day for Money Monster. They were running a great race out in the first. Now the battle is between Skip Brothers CRC and Rum Runners. Brendan, I have not been counting laps. I surely hope you have been.
I have.
Okay, and how are we doing?
So we are. Well, my count, 5 through 3, 4 through 6.
Right now, this title is going to come down to, I believe, Team Woody and Shoreline Plumbing, unless they break out. So that was a pretty good shot, Brendan. You couldn't see it, but the viewers at home got to see JJ Turk, the driver of Woody, looking back. He wanted to know where Shoreline Plumbing was, so he knew where to go in the corner. He looked and ran to the outside, but notice he didn't go wide enough to let them slingshot back to the middle. He's holding them there in that spot. Good driving by JJ Turk, good driving by Michael Stanko. And I can't tell. Somebody might have a hurt engine, Brendan, because if you look between pin 2 and pin 3, right here in the first turn, that looks like a little bit of smoke out on the board right there.
I see it.
Predator looks like they're slowing a lot going through the dog leg. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Remember, they were out yesterday with a broken outdrive. Revelation continues in Class 5. They should be in. Here comes Birdman, 499. It's definitely a little bit of smoke out there on the water. It's not spray, because if it was, that would have dissipated by now. So somebody put out a bit of puff of smoke there. See if we can figure out what that was.
in class 7A round-up jackhammer with me. They need to win, but we'll have to wait and see who's going to take home the world championship that Mike has alluded to. Boys, exactly. Remember, everything is until play. And
school goes by. Of course, waving the American flag, that's one thing, Brendan, we have not done all weekend long. Got to give a shout out to our armed forces, Army, Navy, Marines, and Air Force. If it weren't for you all, we wouldn't be allowed to be here doing this and have the freedom to do so. Thank you for protecting us, protecting our country, and your undying service to us in the United States. Got to give a shout out to all the local municipalities, fire department, police, sheriff's department. All you guys have to great company. Put this together for relegating Englewood Waterfest committee as they work tirelessly year-round to raise money and support to be able to bring this together. And anywhere from Montana with MOTORSPORTS, Army, and Drive-Out, race might not happen. That up later today, actually, the next race will have one more time. That'll probably be right between 1 and 105 for that race. But now drives back on until a year old. Absolutely right. Let's take our next break here. Break coming up. And we'll just Waterfest. Okay, we'll be right back.
spectators here on UCC, so it's kind of a new thing for them.
Ryan and Lori, that
Wow, that's Once you get the RPM, you will get the speed and see the problem.
Here and started racing ever since.
Oh, nice, nice. I saw on one of the stickers, like in one of the years 2019 you competed in, and you won that event too?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome back, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, yeah, first time since 2019 if I'm not mistaken.
Well, we didn't have any races last year. So
Right.
back in 21, and we'll be back in 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're keeping the boat up here.
Yeah.
We all from Trinidad.
Yeah, my first time out actually, even though I live in the area here,
Yeah.
I've always been, you know, wanting to go, and it's just like I imagine it too, you know.
Right.
It's like Sebring, but on water.
Right.
As far as, you know, like the Sebring racetrack, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of culture.
Sarah's on the inside, Predator on the outside. Mean Streak behind this tree. Do we attribute it to lap traffic again, Mike? To be honest with you, I don't know. Well, we've got two boats headed over to, we've got two towboats, medical boats headed over to Team Woody. Helicopters down marking their location. Looks like one of them over the back of the boat, so I'm not sure what's happened there. So let's follow class 4 now into this turn. Brent, you might have been right, because I see Mean Streak kind of in the mixture of all the drifter tails. Yeah, you're right. Cyrus leads now, though, over Predator. There must be something that Predator likes through turns 1 through 3, I think. That's where they seem to make up their rear lane, going back into that dog leg. As towboats are on Team 22, assist. Beautiful drop shots here. As you will before. Along the beach here, you can give me one of these 2022 Facebook and OPA Racing on Twitter. So Team Woody is already under tow. It looks like, yep, there's a tow rope tied to that. So
I don't know if they'll let you out.
GPS race now, as Sabrina Phantom is now in second place. And they just entered the turn. They just passed pin 1.
Tried to next time, or at least be ready.
Way before my time here, yeah. Yeah, all right.
You're good.
Wait, jump in there.
Yes. Little video.
Waterfest, thanks to for helping us bring you this broadcast. This weekend, go to waterfest.com.
Kind of gone, but you can see it. This one will be on a bigger gator. Like that. Yeah.
I guess that didn't do it. I guess they didn't have it last year.
That would be a concern. Yes. All right, we're looking on Facebook Live on that now. So we have all of the first time guys that are coming in together. So these guys are on the little traveling roll towels. They're all trying to show them this out. We all teach them how to do content. Now, when I am just on the road, we're always saying that. I don't think that's the case. But we're going to get some details from Allie.
Time for a screwdriver and a burger. How are you both? What's that? I'm married, I don't have kids. That's the way my goat and dogs. Like after you get done, grease all over you and take off the props. Moving it out. Ready to head back to Jersey tonight. Long drive. There you go.